What's up, boys? It's your boy Nick from D-Boys Food Reviews, and I'm back with my boy
Andy Mandy. How's it going, guys? It's been a while, and we got something special for you today. Celebrating the release of Macca's new Deluxe Quarter Pounder, you can guess what we're going to be reviewing. That's right, the Deluxe Quarter Pounder.
Why don't you get him out for us?
If I can find it, I will try, because this bag has been loaded. I ended up getting a discount, so I did what any professional Macca's orderer would do. I got a pack of 24 nuggets. And with these nuggets, we have got a selection of some very interesting sauces. We have actually been given... Never mind.
What the...
We have been given 3 sweet and sour sauces and 2 barbecue sauces. We did not order these. We ordered 1 barbecue, 1 Szechuan sauce, 1 hot sauce, and 1 curry sauce.
But I guess we just did not get it.
We got 2 barbecue and 3 sweet and sour. So I hope we all like sweet and sour.
We also didn't get our Macca's glasses.
That is true as well. Honestly, the only reason we came here was for the fucking glass, and they missed out on that. So this Deluxe Quarter Pounder we have here better make up for the rest of it. Now, let's give you a bit of a... Oh, jeez. They really globbed on a bit of sauce on the side there, so... Here we have the Deluxe Quarter Pounder. You see that solid white there? That is not lettuce or anything. That is actually solid sauce dripping there. So that's going to be a bit of a mouthful. I might actually wipe that off. I don't feel like having that. Okay, so we'll start off with a bite from the Deluxe Quarter Pounder. Saucy side going in.
Oh, that was a big bite.
What's up, boys? We're back after the fucking hammer of Thor struck us down. And I'm going to give this another bite.
What do you think?
And first thoughts, that's actually pretty good. It honestly, the flavor reminds me quite a bit of a hamburger, but a hamburger with the added perks of a quarter pounder. You know, since we've got everything from the quarter pounder here, we don't need to go over that. But is mustard usually in the quarter pounder?
Yes.
Okay, well, I taste the mustard more here. And we have, I believe it's McChicken sauce?
Yes, sir.
McChicken sauce is in here, along with lettuce, tomato, and some extras.
I would like to hold up real second. Why don't you show the viewers the top of your bun? I'm seeing a lack of sauce from the McChicken variety on it.
Oh, that's because it was all dripping out the side.
Yeah, it was all on the side. So we got some poor
the sauce distribution leaves some to be desired. And I'm gonna wash it down with a bit of a chip. But first thoughts, that's pretty good. I'm gonna let my co-host Nick give his input.
All right, let's get right into it. But before we get into it, our sponsor for today, again, it's Raid Shadow Legends, everybody. They've come to support us fellow D-boys in the pursuit of raiding amazing Macca's food.
Subscribe now, and you can get your free champion, the Hamburglar. Level 10 comes at the start. Epic, legendary, rare.
And his ability is he steals the stats from other characters and is able to grow himself into a bigger, mean man.
He eats them as a burger and grows permanently stronger, absorbing their power.
That's right.
Get him today when you subscribe to D-Boys Food Reviews.
Now, before we get into the quarter pounder, let's have a little mini review. Let's have a nugget.
I
Why don't
almost
we?
forgot about the 3 sweet and sour sauces.
So right here, we got a nice delectable nugget right there. Look at that, boys. Now,
What would you like to eat first?
I'd like to sample the barbecue sauce.
The barbecue sauce?
Yes.
Yes, my good man. Here at the
Let me give it a little dip. Let's take a little bite. It's very juicy, and the sauce works well with it.
That's a good nugget. Damn.
Nothing desired there. It all comes. It all works. Oh, let's place this up here. Well, we do the other sweet and sour.
Now, sweet and sour sauce. Going in.
Grab your nugget of choice, brother.
I shall claim this one. Thank you, my good sir.
Oh, that's a lot of sauce.
In we go. It's alright, but barbecue wins.
100%.
Barbecue wins for sure.
Barbecue just works with the nugget. Sweet and sour.
Sweet and sours are okay.
It's alright.
It adds a little bit. I honestly don't notice much of the flavor until I've already chewed and swallowed it. Like, barbecue sauce flavor hits you straight up, and it's good. It works. We know it
It's
works.
amazing, yep.
Sweet and sour, it takes a little while to kick in. It just doesn't reach that peak that barbecue sauce does.
Barbecue
Set that over
sauce,
there.
10 out of 10.
Absolutely.
Without a doubt. Sweet and sour, 6 out of 10.
Alright, is it time to get your opinions on the deluxe quarter pounder?
May you please hold these nuggets
Of
so I don't have to
course,
balance them
my
on
good
my knee. Let's open it. Alright. First impressions? It looks pretty neat. You know? It doesn't have like any outliers.
Hang on, just wait 1 second.
Oh.
Is that a hair icing? There is a hair strung across the burger.
Oh my god. A blonde piece
I
of
don't
hair.
think that's supposed to come with the burger.
I don't think so either. Wow, I don't care. I'm gonna eat.
I am shocked and appalled that McDonald's would do this.
McDonald's, its standards has dropped over the years, and I am very disappointed.
And forgive the noise if you hear that. Someone's revving up a tank on top of us.
As you know, the war of Ukraine is happening, so we're getting our fellow Australians to support. Now, they got a bit of sauce on the side here. There's a lot of it. Not as much as Andrew's, but it's a fair chunk. I think this is the area where we gotta take the bite from. Man, that is very loud. I hope whoever's in it is okay. Now let's take a bite out of this burger. I like how when I took a bite out of the sauciera, a new sauciera was created.
See, it's just creating pockets of flavor as you go.
From that first bite, honestly, I quite enjoyed it. It worked. I thought the McChicken and the ketchup would kind of like fight each other over dominance, but mixed together, it does work. But I still think it leaves a little bit to be desired from the flavor. Let's take another bite here.
Do the same.
See, I feel like I'm really only tasting mush. Do you get that?
I just got that because I just bit into the most McChicken saucy part of the burger.
Yeah.
But I found that as long as you bite into a bit that has all the components, you know, it has the lettuce, the meat, the cheese, the onions, the tomato, the sauces. If you get all of that in one bite, it's actually a very surprisingly fulfilling burger.
I must disagree with that. I've taken a lot of bites out of this burger, and for about 90% of it, it's just been kind of mushy. The only time I got anything that I could like feel and taste was the pickle. Which
The pickle does add a lot to it when you get that in there.
yeah, you can actually like feel the pickle inside. Like I didn't feel the tomato, didn't feel the cheese. All I tasted was the meat and sauce, which together makes a bunch of mush. I'm quite disappointed actually.
Do you think we're able to give it a review?
I think so.
Personally, when I bit into that, I was quite satisfied. I found that the quarter pounder is a good burger on its own. Like, you bite into it, it's pretty filling. You know, the patty's the best at Macca's, in my opinion. It's some of the best meat you're gonna get there, and you bite into it, and it's just a filling burger. It tastes great. It's just a nice, decent package all around. If you're looking for that experience and a little bit more with the quarter pounder deluxe, it's kind of a different burger, to be honest. You're getting a different experience out of this. When you bite into this, yes, it's got all the components of the quarter pounder, but all the extra vegetables that aren't usually present, like the lettuce, the tomato, when you bite into it, it's a much more, I don't know how to describe it. It's just, you get all the vegetables in there, and it's just a different kind of burger.
It's more in your mouth.
Yeah. And I do quite enjoy that. It honestly feels like a burger of its own, just with quarter pounder components in it. And so I don't think it's an upgrade to the quarter pounder. I think it's a side grade. But with that in mind, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I don't mind that at all.
8 out of 10. Oh.
It's pretty good.
Myself, however, I find that the original quarter pounder does what this does a lot better, because when I eat a normal quarter pounder, I can taste pretty much everything in it. I can taste the mustard and ketchup. I can taste the cheese. I can taste the large onions, and I can taste the pickles. See, the thing about the large quarter pounder is that the onion and pickles, it doesn't get masked over by tomato and lettuce, so you can more taste it. You see, when I took a bite out of mine, I did not feel any large onions in there. The only thing I ever felt when eating in this was the pickle, and that is unacceptable in my opinion. Not only unacceptable for the burger, unacceptable for the meal. In fact, let's talk about the meal for a second. So, we were promised a Macca's glass, and neither of us got one.
That is a huge portion of the meal that was missing. That is correct.
Yes. We did not receive the right sauces as well. And I also had a hair on top of my burger. They're unacceptable. And just by that, I'm going to give this a 3 out of 10.
Wow.
I've been very disappointed. The fact that, okay, it's more Macca's messing up than the meal itself, but honestly, I prefer so much other stuff compared to this.
Someone has to take the fall.
Someone has to take the fall, and honestly, it's this burger.
Wow, quite a polarizing review we've had today.
Yes.
Interesting.
Let's finish these last thoughts with one nice final bite from both of us. See you around, D-boys.
See you boys out.